lot of anxiety right before this, so I'm trying to chill.
Sorry to hear that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm also sorry.
All right, we are in. I think.
Hacker voice, I'm in.
I'm in.
God damn it! I don't even have roll 20 up.
I do.
I don't either.
Yeah,
I should
you and
work
the
on
usual
that.
suspects are the only two that are not here. Or should I say suspect?
Yeah, it's usually just Matt who forgets to log in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for that one time, Matt never logged out, so he was technically the first person in there.
Yeah, that was a high watermark for me.
I'm here.
I think about that day often.
Mm-hmm.
I used the last of my jasmine tea, so I was like, "Oh, I'll just have some of it loose leaf," and I poured it all into the mug, and now I'm just like sipping stems sometimes.
More like ass men tea.
That's a
really good. I need to
Yeah.
get some jasmine.
that's a reach.
I would like some ass man tea.
I'm an
That sounds
ass man.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm an ass man.
I
Boo,
feel like
boo,
ass man tea
meow.
would be like for people that really enjoy scat. That's just not my cup of tea.
It works on so many levels. Well, they got all the flavors you like, such as go with the flow.
Oh no! All the flavors you like.
Golden shower.
Golden shower. And
Yeah,
German
she's brainy.
chocolate. Yeah,
Yeah.
How do I?
Matt, are you running too fast?
Yeah, a little bit.
Ah.
It's a constant problem with me.
Gotcha.
No, honestly, I've only just started listening to Run the Jewels today, and I'm just already just so in. So I was just like sharing a little bit in here to be like, hey, Elise, check this out.
No, it's good. I
I see,
liked
I
it.
see.
How do I add to the jam?
Because like Run the Jewels is going to be at Wu-Tang Clan's farewell tour this year, and they're coming to OKC, and I'm very tempted
And
to go.
Tulsa.
So right click a song, Elise, and it'll in the options it'll say add to queue.
Oh, okay. It's the queue. I'm so used to going to playlist. There we go.
Where is the order?
I want to put on the new Marina song.
All right. While you all are setting that up, it's an easy peasy session tonight. Not because I was unprepared, but because you just got to get out of Dodge.
What if we like immediately get out of Dodge though?
What if we steal a car?
I mean this in the kindest way possible. The players might be smart enough for that. The characters are not.
Shit.
No, I can definitely steal a car.
No, you're smart enough to steal a car. I don't think you're smart enough to change the gear in the car to drive.
Try jumping on.
Kenneth
On the
doesn't know how to
centaur's back.
drive. Other people drive. People drive him places. He's a passenger princess.
Harvey's too gay to know how to drive stick, but he's masculine enough. He's got the audacity that he's just going to try it regardless.
Got that
Oh,
gay
Harvey
audacity.
knows how to drive stick.
Dicks, yes. He knows how to drive dick, but, actual cars, though,
I get the feeling that Harvey's like a selfish top.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's been canonically proven in-game.
Oh. But last session, you all met with a hag. Met with the final of the big three hags, Endlin Moongrave. She offered you deals. Both of you kind of took it. One of you sold your shadow to get a codpiece back. And Trish sold her a fake frozen head and to get information about where her logic comb is. And you found out it was in the Palace of Heart's Desire. And she gave you advice to get there. One of the ways is you could take her big heron, but there's probably another way if you can find it. And I don't think you all left the Mother Horn after that.
So is she
Alright.
like still in? Can she hear us, or is she like fucked off?
She fucked off.
Okay, cool.
She's happy with her ice head.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, I know people
Well,
get cold when they die.
The totally real head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it got smashed though. Remember?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah. She like stomped it as a thread or
Yeah.
something.
Man, and she still didn't figure it out? What a dumbass.
I think that there's some knowledge there.
Yeah.
I don't think we were that sneaky.
Yeah,
It'll
I think
be fun
we
to see how that bites us in the ass.
I think we have a total combined intellect score that equals one normal D&D character.
Together, we, with our powers combined.
We can be normal.
Yeah, we
One
like not
normal
even like
body.
a high intellect character. Like we total like someone who's not quite a dump stat for int, but you know, not a focus either.
Oof.
I'm just picturing the three of you jumping on Cantaloupe's back and then just Mecha Shiva the whole time.
Yeah, that's
like
pretty
trying to be a
likely.
normal character.
Yeah. Well, now we gotta.
And that character
Alright.
has a pair of glasses to indicate we're smart.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, get on Cantaloupe.
In fact, we should all be wearing glasses to indicate that we're smart now.
Oh, for sure.
Junji, why are you messing with this bag? What a weird-
Okay.
So
Let's
we're
let's-
totally still stuck where we were, and we have to find a way out.
Yeah, you're still.
Well, what
Our
about
way
the-
to the palace?
What about the hot air balloon? The shit we came in here with. Can we just take that out?
Maybe.
I mean, does that go the right way?
Are there any NPCs with us who know the area? There's usually at least 1 to 4 NPCs with us at any given time, so I'm just asking the ether.
No, we killed them all.
The
I
important.
know we killed Peanut Butter Hands.
Yeah. The important
I
ones
mean,
the book had.
it's-
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say it was more via inaction. We didn't actively kill a child. We just kind of let it happen.
Sure. Yeah. That.
Before the end of the game, I'm gonna hire a necromancer to reanimate Peanut Butter Hands.
God fucking damn it.
Just bring this child back.
Get access to a wish spell. I wish Peanut Butter Hands was revived and brought to our current location.
God.
He's actually more pleasant
Anyway.
as undead.
Yeah. No, instead of Peanut Butter Hands, it's Corpse Butter Hands.
Oh no! That sounds terrible.
Corpse
No, it's-
butter.
It's a Granny
No, it-
Creams butter ice cream.
Yeah, that.
Anyway, yeah, are there any NPCs with us right now at all?
All the like the ones the oil can, the scarecrow, and the little dandelion were left at the front door because they were spooked. There's a couple like goblin engineers working on the orrery.
The orrery?
Yeah, the big spooky spinny thing that looks like a planetarium but mechanical rather than projectable.
Man, I do not remember the planetarium, sorry.
Like from the Dark Crystal.
Yeah, but none of these people saw the Dark Crystal. We tried that the first time.
Yeah,
I saw it once in college and I was pretty bored.
I've seen parts of it.
It's this, but
Wow.
it's one of these but big, basically.
The disrespect.
I know I need to see it.
There's some good puppet work. There you go. It's that but big,
Yeah.
but like really big.
Take up the whole room.
Yeah.
Have we tried leaving the room? Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's hit the bricks.
I was
think that
gonna
might help
ask.
us figure out where things are.
I was gonna ask the DM if there's any water in the near locale.
No, there is electricity jumping from planetary orb to planetary orb. So
got
that
it.
they do a good job
Refreshing.
of keeping water out of here.
Yeah. I guess if Trish decided to spit water anywhere, the whole party would get electrocuted.
That'd be pretty scary.
I
That
found
would
the
suck
actual
ass.
shot in the book of the orrery.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
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 Let's get in the fucking hot air balloon and get the fuck out of here.
Agreed. God damn it, Kiwi. Fine. Lick the bowl. I don't care.
Kiwi's enjoying some ramen.
I thought you were about to say, fine, lick the balls.
Classic
Yeah, let's
Donald
get out of
Duck
here.
line.
I hold open the door to the hot air balloon. Everybody, get on the balloon.
Wait, you going to the M16 balloon? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. Let me look at the map.
You gotta look at the map, Matt.
I'm trying to keep us moving here. I don't know where on the map shit
there's
is.
a balloon, top left.
Top left.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I don't see it.
it's labeled
M16.
balloon.
Oh, it is labeled balloon. All right.
Amazing.
It's
Yeah,
labeled
let's get-
balloon, Matt.
Let's go to M16 and get on the fucking balloon.
Well, this tower has a sparsely furnished guest room attached to a stone balcony, the door connecting to them swinging back and forth in the wind. Yeah, there is the rain cloud balloon that you all recognize from 6-ish months ago, but in
For real,
game
though.
time, like 2 or 3 days from
Have we had a nap while we were here?
it's the Feywild. Time works
No.
differently.
Maybe.
Yeah, you had
I
like
feel
maybe
I
one
just would've
sleep.
had a nap.
Yeah, I feel tired.
Yeah, don't think too hard about being tired. You'll be tired. The giant storm cloud balloon from Hither at the Frog Town is parked outside of this. Let me bring up the reminder. Where the fuck is my map for Hither? Hither. There's a big old picture of the balloon. I remember that in Hither. I want to use that picture. It's a cool looking balloon. Oh, there it is. Ha ha! Because I like this balloon. And Trish wasn't there, so she didn't get to see the balloon. There you go.
Oh, that's a sick balloon.
That is pretty fucking cool. It's been a while since I've seen it, and I forgot.
Yeah. The
Nice.
enormous...
See, that balloon's over water.
Yeah, they were at a swamp town at the time.
Got
Word.
you.
Yeah, it's an enormous flying balloon made from a bulging rain cloud is tethered to the battlements of the balcony. You see the creepy old witch that was talking to the first hag, Bavlorna Blightstraw, sitting with her 2 darklings, Trinket and Bobble, in the guest room. And when you walk in, you notice...
Wait, before I walk into any place I know where hags are at, I'm pretending to be headless again.
Oh, she is not... Sorry,
Blech.
that was a mistake on my part. Not hag as in race hag. Hag as in just a grumpy old darkling lady.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of a big
Grumpy old
distinction.
bitch.
Yeah, I
Kind of a big
fucked up that
distinction.
time. That was completely on me.
Wow.
Blah. I gotta
So
bring up all
no.
these old
I'm not
things.
talking about D&D monsters. I'm just being sexist against women.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You caught
Looks
me.
like she has some fun, nasty spells.
You could see why my brain defaulted to calling her a hag.
She do look like a hag, but like a fun one.
That bitch would sound like Gruntilda. She'd go.
Yeah, she's Gruntilda adjacent.
But was it one of her minions? The shadow is clearly off doing, is it detached and doing basic work around for them. Yeah.
Do we have any reason to interact with these nerds?
No.
They kind of nod at you while enjoying a tea party, and they're like, "Hello."
Harvey's gonna nod back, but he's gonna do that white people smile that that you do whenever you're acknowledging someone's presence, but you're also making it clear you don't want to interact with them any further. Just a and then just continue walking.
You touch my balloon, you're fucking dead.
What's that? Yep. Hey, quick question. Is this not our balloon that we came here in?
No, that
If
balloon.
we steal it, I think that's ours now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D&D rules.
To get to Yon, you took Trish's boat.
Okay. Oh, okay. We didn't have our original balloon here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we left it way back.
I see.
We
Okay.
left it with Stone Blorbo and the gang.
So as we walk past to through M16 out to the balloon ramp, Harvey's just kind of whispers to everyone else. So can we just kind of like bar the door and take this thing?
I think we should.
Possibly.
All right. What? Hey, disembodied voice in the sky. Hey, what does the door look like here? How do we reinforce this to just bar the door and take this thing?
Well, it's a glass pane patio door that rocks and rattles every time the wind touches it.
All right. Sounds like we need some illusion magic here.
I might be able to help here. Hang on, let me see.
Shits horsily.
No. Let's see, I have something called snare.
Oh, I think
Yeah, it's just a rope snare. I can just put it in front of the door.
And if it's a glass door, I'm also going to use. I don't think thaumaturgy is enough to create the illusion I'm going for here. And also, I'm not smart enough to do an illusion. So,
I mean, that sounds about right.
yeah. And I'm not smart enough to ask someone else to do it.
Let me look at what the fuck I've got going on.
Yeah, so everyone look at your paper while I fight my my book to read the enemy's list of spells and shit since it doesn't want to lot. There it goes.
What's the purpose of us mimic? What are we mimicking, and what's the purpose of it?
Y'all are trying to steal a balloon.
Yeah,
Okay, we're trying to steal a balloon. Great.
I was
That's
just
what
thinking
thought.
that maybe we could put an illusion over the glass door that makes it look like a balloon isn't being stolen.
So I have prestidigitation still. I don't know if that can be useful. It's like little tricks, but
Yeah.
I
I've
don't
got
know,
something
maybe I can...
similar, but I don't think the mind thaumaturgy isn't going to be enough to create an illusion. It's just enough to, do some distracting shit.
I also have sleep. I could sleep. I could sleep them.
I could sleep.
Oh, I know what I could do. I could go in and I can go in and distract them while you guys take the
Oh boy. He's doing
Jesus.
big sneezes in the background.
Boy, sorry about that. I don't know if
How
anyone
so?
heard that.
Yeah, no,
I could-
don't worry, babe.
All right. Yeah, I can go in there and distract him while y'all steal the balloon, and when y'all are ready to go, then I can just use my big old jumping legs and jump in after you.
Who are these little goo guys?
That's what the two Darkling minions look like.
Don't ever talk to me or my son ever again.
Uh-huh.
Those are the two that are working with the Gruntilda-looking lady.
Aren't they ugly?
Whoa. What? Rude.
Fucking rude.
Yeah, how many people are in that room that are presumably going to attack us?
3 of them. One of them is a very assured of herself lady with her shadow basically surfing her tea, and then got 2 little goobers.
2 little goobers. All right.
So 3 to 4-ish goobers of your choice.
Gotcha.
3.5.
So, yeah.
Goobers.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's probably the plan here is you 3 steal the balloon and I'll stay behind and distract them. And then before y'all get too far away, I'll just jump in after you. Does that sound all right to y'all?
If you're too slow, we'll just throw down a rope. You'll have to climb, though.
Yeah, I'm not
no
helping pull you up.
No one has ever accused Harvey Finnegan of being slow. Too quick sometimes, maybe.
Hmm.
I'm game.
I'm game.
I wasn't going to make the joke this time. But, Kenneth Canterlope, you good?
Yes.
All right, Kenneth is organizing his playlist right now. So, yeah, all right.
Kenneth's making jams for whenever we go open the balloon.
Kenneth's got
Kenneth-
balloon jams.
Balloon jams.
Just loading sheets of like a auto player into a hurdy-gurdy.
You know, I
I
had
love
a
that image.
perfectly good list.
Okay. So Harvey is going to go back into M16 while these three work their magic. And, pardon me, ladies. Harvey Finnegan, nice to meet you. Fentanyl, if you're nasty. Do you happen to know where the bathroom is?
You met my two workers before, and I think we even met once. You wandered into a room and you did some chores for one of my patrons.
I roll for memory to see if I know anything about these weirdos.
Roll for facial recognition.
Yeah, I guess in this case it would be a history roll.
Yeah. I'll let
Your
you do
own
it at
fucking
advantage
history.
because it's your own history.
And it's going to be a -1 for me. 3.
Excellent.
All right, roll again. You have advantage on it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because it's your own history. It's you trying to remember a couple days ago.
18.
There you go.
Yay.
Yeah, you remember this woman seemed like a con artist and a sneaky type, and the two little goobers were at the village. They were offering to sell you things for like your sense of direction, or your.
I remember you. You were a straightforward young lady who was a great help to me in my time of need. You and your friends here. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So anyway, do you happen to know where the bathroom is? I got a wicked piss.
To be frank, we just do it over the balcony.
Oh, okay. And what about toilet paper? Because I might have to do a number twosies, and like even if I do that over the balcony, I'm still gonna need to wipe up because no one needs that kind of. No one needs the balloon to Krusty Town. You know what I mean?
You know what a bear does when it shits in the woods, right?
It eats helpless people.
Well, I was going to say it wipes itself with a rabbit, but sure.
I mean, that's hardly helpful to me in my situation, unless you're suggesting I wipe with myself, because that's just unsanitary. Let's cut over to the other guys and see how they're doing for a minute.
I was just about to say, meanwhile,
Meanwhile, we don't have to hear this.
Trish is gonna go ahead and try to get on the balloon.
I'm gonna take a minute and snare the outside of right outside of the door to the balloon.
All right. What about Kenneth?
So, where are these people positioned? Like, can I like sneak around to part of the balloon where they're not gonna see me try to like hop on?
Not really. Like they're
Mm.
okay. To use your house as a visual, this is going to be a terrible visual for everyone except for Elise and maybe Matt, unless I'm wrong
Okay.
about my memory. They're basically sitting at your kitchen table, and you're outside on your back porch. That's how well they can see
Okay.
what's going on.
Okay. So basically, it's just down to my charisma
Yes.
to keep them occupied.
Okay. So, Taffy is like a dog that I can summon and unsummon. So I'm just gonna like summon Taffy, and I'm gonna lean over to him and I go, Taffy, go be cute over there. Like go be cute over there. Like roll around and make cute little puppy eyes at them. And I'm just gonna jump into this balloon, okay?
All right.
What do you say, Taffy?
For everyone's actions, Den Snare. That's just going to be your turn as you. Trap is nearly invisible. You
Yes.
create a. It's a rope that disappears and becomes a magic trap when something walks into it.
Which will probably be Harvey, let's be real.
They get tied up.
Yeah.
Trish is gonna cast prestidigitation after all, but she's gonna cast a giant poster and put it on the glass door.
Hmm.
I need a large poster of Phyllis Diller.
All
It's
right.
gonna be a poster. It's gonna be a poster for that little puppet play that we saw.
Oh my god.
Are you going to do that instead of hopping in, or are you also going to try to hop in this turn?
I was gonna try to do both.
All right. If you want to try to hop in more stealthily, use is it sneak or is it actually called stealth? Jeez.
Stealth.
Thank you. Yeah. Do a stealth roll. If you want to do it safer, I would say do acrobatics. And
Skill.
And let me see some animal handling for telling Tinkles to do something cute or whatever the fuck the dog's name is.
Wow.
Taffy.
His name is Taffy.
Tinkles.
That disrespect.
I don't. My brain like short circuited. I was like, I can't remember the dog's name. It starts with a T. Tinkles.
The fucking
Oh,
disrespect.
oh no.
Oh boy. Bye, Kenneth.
All right. Let me.
Kenneth is dead now.
Well,
Dog
he
fart,
just-
bringing attention.
It just an embolism pops in his brain for no reason.
the shadow dog explodes.
Oh no, not Taffy! I mean, I can summon him back later, but
The dog explodes and instinctively Kenneth just screams, Taffy, no!
Taffy, no!
We sure are being very distracting out here.
Not my boy, no!
Oh boy, I sure have to poop. Oh boy.
Did you do your acrobatics or did you do your stealth?
That was my fart. It definitely wasn't a
this
dog
is-
exploding.
This was my acrobatics. The stealth, I don't know what to roll. Is it?
It would be
Same
based
thing,
off
or-
of your dexterity.
Okay.
If you still haven't found your sheet, I would say just do like a +1 or +2. I mean, you all are level 8-ish. Whichever one you'd prefer, though. Which
Hey.
is the same thing, so it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
So you try to hop in, following all safety guidelines.
Wait, we're level 8 now?
I don't remember what level you are. I just know you're.
We're level 6. We've been
Yeah,
level
my
6
thing-
for a bit.
My thing said 6.
Okay, I knew you were above 5 but below 10.
Mm.
And 8 is gonna basically be the end of the game. So I was like, oh, we're close to the end. You have like one big dungeon left. Okay.
We're under leveled, y'all.
You're not under leveled.
Looks like it.
We gotta grind.
You get
Under
you all
leveled
once
and
you
over
leave
We
the
all
mother
love
horde, you get to
grinding.
fucking level up once you get out of this fucking area.
We gotta get in the fucking balloon and we can level up.
Okay.
So Cantaloupe successfully puts down a trap.
Yeah, and now he hops in the balloon.
Not yet.
Not okay.
Uh,
Fine.
Trish sets up a very
Antelope stays outside the balloon.
very
Cantaloupe
wide
stays-
poster that is like 95% opaque. So it's got a 5% opacity because it's a little bit big, and it is a cantrip spell. Mildly transparent.
Alright.
But upon trying to safely and accurately get into the balloon, you kick off one of the sandbags, and it rises up and jolts you a bit. Meanwhile, while Taffy was told to be a distraction, got excited about being a distraction, started barking and hopping.
And exploding.
Yeah, he exploded. I thought
No, he didn't explode. I just said that because it was funny.
Okay.
Don't take it. Don't.
I didn't think it was like a meat explosion. He's a ghost dog. He
Yeah.
exploded into smoke.
Dog
Look-
explosion.
Listen, I have a terrible habit of saying the first thing that comes to my mind, so always ignore the first thing JD says.
I mean, he is a shadow dog. I'm totally fine with him exploding.
All right, he barks so
Oh,
much
back.
he explodes.
Yeah, no, I think that's funny.
Oh boy. Pardon me, I've got a specific kind of IBS that makes my
You-
fart sound like dog explosions.
Kenneth is very, very upset for like half a second, then he remembers that he can summon Taffy at will, and that Taffy just needs to recharge for a little bit because he got too excited. So he's all like, just kind of awkwardly stands up and just kind of like whistles a little, like, oh, nothing to see here. Dog didn't explode.
It's at the sound of the dog
Don't
popping.
worry about it.
I feel like there should be burn marks on the ground where he
Yeah.
exploded.
Taffy got summoned into the same crater that he exploded out of.
There's just like little bits of Yamcha death pose.
Incredible.
It looks like
It's
a Lemmings
shadow
map.
on the ground.
Yeah.
burned in.
Trish is on all fours, by the way.
Giggity.
She she does not like heights in this manner.
Upon the barking and all the jostling sounds outside, a Charm, the Darkling Elder, looks at you, Harvey, and goes, "Are your goons trying to steal my balloon?"
Well, I don't really have goons. They're more like hired help. But no, I wouldn't know anything about that. I told them to wait here while I go found a place to go take a dookie doo. But why? Why do you ask?
They don't have the keys. It's not going to start.
Well, it's a good thing they're not trying to steal your balloon then, huh?
Yes. If you want to use the public restroom, I believe it is a couple floors down.
Okay, let me go check on my goons and and then what? Yeah, we'll go hit the porta john before we do whatever happens next. And I just kind of skirt back outside. Hey, I'm gonna go run and use the bathroom. Just funny story. Hey, just apropos of nothing. Do you know this balloon won't start without keys?
Very interesting. Don't know why we'd need to know that.
Yeah, no one would ever really need to know that. It just came up casually in conversation. Because we're talking casually.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go poop. Bye.
Have fun with your poops.
Great,
go-
this
I go-
sucks.
I go hoof it down to M14 and I wait for the party
Upon
to
entering
maybe catch
back-
up with me or something.
Into the M16 area, a dark, billowy miasma that is difficult to see through fills the entire room.
Oh God, did I shit myself already?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Taffy?
man, he was really excited, wasn't he?
Hey, what's all this then? I gotta go hit the toilet.
Let's see.
You know what? I'll roll perception on the weird billowy shit. Is it Taffy? Is my question.
I mean,
My perception's +1.
Because Harvey genuinely thinks his lie is super good and convincing.
13.
I figured.
You cannot see through the enchanted darkness. However, Harvison. Let's see.
Yeah?
When he comes back.
Does
from
a
the poop.
24 hit your AC with a nat 20?
Well, I don't know. Let me check. Yeah, of course it hits.
Jesus.
Goddamn.
All right. So first things first.
Goddamn nat 20.
You take 11 necrotic damage,
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh.
and your strength is reduced by 4.
By 4, you say?
Yes. Strength
Ooh,
score
boy.
is reduced by 4.
Jesus. All right. Let me put a temporary modifier on the strength. Trying to figure out how on my sheet to put a temporary modifier on here. I'll just have to note that on a notepad.
Heads up for ensuing combat. If your strength equals 0, you get knocked out.
Shit. I'm out.
No, like...
Not strength
God.
modifier, but strength total.
yeah, it's strength total.
Well, I don't have no pluses. It's at a 0.
Well,
Okay.
Then it's
I
probably a
should
10.
I should ask then, JD. Does my strength modifier get reduced by 4, or does my strength score get reduced by 4? Because this is very different.
Score. So yours is like an 18, I think.
Gotcha. Yeah, so it drops down to 14 then.
Oh, okay, so like the total score. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Well, I'm starting at a 10, so we'll see.
All right, and then I'm going to roll initiative for my characters. If anyone needs to take a couple minutes, I'm going, after you roll your initiative, just let me know.
Okay. Yeah, I will roll my initiative real quick.
Damn, this is gonna be the 120 I rolled tonight. And I rolled it fucking here.
They changed their formatting. Give me a second.
I guess I'll see how long it takes. Goddamn Taffy.
I got a 9 on my initiative. Not super great.
Wait. Oh, a 1d2 plus 2. I rolled a 2. What 1d? Oops. Okay. 1d20.
And yeah, I'm gonna go grab my drink real quick.
Alright, let me get out a notepad. Get rid of all this. Let's see. So, Kenneth, you got a 23.
I did.
Okay. Cantaloupe got a 19, or also
Also a 23.
Okay.
I can re-roll.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Whenever it's a tie, I usually just whoever rolled first gets it,
Okay.
because it's easier to me than like crisscrossing back and forth constantly or shitting your pants or whatever, you know.
Oh.
Harvey got a 9. Oh shit, one of them got a 3. Okay. And then let me roll for these other fuckers. $20. Aha! Aha! And then these goobers, they're just gonna go at the same time, because that's what I do with the same species, because I am lazy.
I am a lazy.
No!
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to cut it out.
Alright. Let me grab while we wait for young Matthias. You serious?
Hmm.
Nothing. You ever just see one of those numbers and you're like, why is that character's numbers like that?
I try not to look at numbers. Just on principle.
Wait until you hear about math.
Yeah, I try not to think about that. This kills the man.
Alright.
Kiwi has such cute little handsies.
Oh my goodness.
She's so cute.
I love seeing little kitty paws. It's the
Oh.
best.
Oh, I should take a picture then.
Picture of the paws.
Kazoo's paws are, at least the front two paws are pure white,
Oh.
but he has black toe beans.
Whoa.
He's got them socks.
That's great.
Alright, I'm back.
Yay.
Alright, we rolled up a bunch of numbers.
Hell yeah, I love numbers.
First one to go, let me pull out the list again, is going to be the Darklings.
Oh, how'd they roll higher than me?
They also rolled 23.
Yeah.
Damn.
Alright, so they both you see two daggers go flying out of the darkened mist. Let's say they throw them at Trish. Does a 10 hit?
I don't know. I do not have my paper. I have no idea. I'm gonna assume that it does. I'm just gonna say yes.
Give me a second. I'm gonna give you. Let's just find you a quick and easy character sheet kind of stuff. Unless Matt has an idea, because he's smarter with the book stuff than I am.
What is it you're needing to know?
I've been writing down everything as it comes up, but this hasn't come up yet.
She still hasn't gotten her character sheet back.
Well, I won't get it back. It's gone in. It's forever gone in the ether.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking gone.
Rip.
That sucks.
Yes. Then let
So
me.
we winging it, boys.
That's fine. Yeah, honestly, you know in general what you can do.
Yeah.
So honestly, just free ball it, and
I know that I had some. How many hit points does everyone have?
I think I have 33.
don't worry about me with hit points. I got plenty.
36.
So yeah, let's say
I need to know so I can average out the hit points so I can give myself hit points.
let's say you're in the mid 30s from the sound of it, because Matt's going to be
Yeah.
he's going to be
He's
an
gonna be
outlier
higher.
on that. He's a tank.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. 35 hit points is what I'm
Oh.
giving myself.
Also, I'm pretty sure Trish, weren't you the one with the magic fan?
Wait a
Magic
minute.
fan.
The one that has a gust magic spell in it?
Oh, you're talking about.
Someone
what
in our
was
party had that, but I can't remember
Wind?
exactly who it
I
was.
have
Yeah.
wind.
I might have. Yeah, I have the Old North Wind fan.
Yeah, one of us needs to use that. Whoever has it, use it real quick.
It's in my inventory.
And I'm going to guess your AC, so the number I would have to roll over is probably going to be 13 or 14. Because being a bard, you're probably wearing leather armor.
Okay.
And then, adding dex to that would probably be about plus 3-ish. Plus 2-ish, plus 3-ish. So let's just say your AC is 14. Really, we're not... I feel like we are not a math-heavy table, but we gotta do combat here to stall you all. Also, you're doing a poor job of stealing a balloon.
Oh, busy work, I see, because we suck.
Yeah, you get a math worksheet.
Fuck you.
If we're being real, I figured we would fail at stealing it, but we're good at fighting.
You're
So
good
I
at
guess it
lying, I'm good
doesn't
at
hit?
lying.
Yeah, the first dagger wouldn't, but the second one would, because I rolled a 19 on that.
Okay.
It's gonna hit you for 6 damage. Yeah, that does 6 damage to you. And then it is going to be I almost said Kenterlope to confuse you all. Kenneth's turn.
Oh.
Okay. So the dudes don't happen to be in like one convenient little area, are they?
They are all in sort of like a indoor patio area, but they are obfuscated with darkness.
Okay. So I don't know where they are specifically.
Like, you'd hit them all if you had a fireball, but you can't, like, precision aim.
I got a cloud of daggers. That's 5 feet.
Would Kenneth care that he's hitting his teammates?
Which one?
All of them.
He can't fly the balloon. Yeah, he'd care about that.
Oh, no.
Okay. So we'll just summon Tafts again. So he's just going to kind of clap his hands like, here boy. I know you got a little excited there, Taffy, but we have some work to do. And he resummons Taffy, and he's like, okay, boy, I need you to go into the darkness. You're made of darkness. This is great for you. Go into the darkness and go bite someone that is not one of our teammates. You know their smells. You're a smart boy. Go bite one of the bad guys.
The explosion plays in reverse. It's just like... That's what I was losing my mind over.
Reassemble.
Yeah.
He's so smart.
Reassemble Taffy.
Alright, roll to hit. I'll choose the easiest target to hit.
No disassemble Taffy 5.
Okay, so it's a +5 to hit. 12?
12 does hit.
Yes. Okay. That is a 2d6 plus Thraw. Might help if I had an R in front of there to roll it. 9 damage.
Alrighty. So you kind
It
of
is piercing, if that matters.
it does, not in the way you want it to matter though.
Boo!
Oh,
Then never mind. I didn't say anything.
Oh my god.
You just kind of you don't hear any sounds other than the dog just go like. "Arr, blah, blah."
Kenneth just yells into the darkness, "You're doing great, sweetie!"
It is a cantaloupe turn.
I'm gonna take that advice and use the old north wind fan. I don't know what that does. I forgot.
I think. Give me a second. Bop, bop, bop. Did I make that up? Please tell me I did not make that up. Oh, I made it up.
Great.
I probably
We'll
just
make it up again.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say it was a wind fan. I do know that. I just changed it to old north wind because it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is, wind fan. Lucky for you all, JD has not an original thought in his head. just,
Indeed.
I just take something and I scrape the label off and put my own label on it.
That's pretty much all creativity. Just put your own little spin on it, you're fine.
Yeah, and I put the old north wind because it begins to howl. All right, so as you point at it,
Oh,
a fat old cloud comes out. He goes, "Oh, I don't like that one bit." He starts blowing into the room. Let's see. Yeah, so as you do that, all the darkness seems to push out of the room and into the back into the orrery chamber, and you see Charm, the Darkling Elder, doing like a JoJo style hand pose. The two Darklings pulling more daggers out of their pockets, and Taffy just chewing the fuck out of a shadow next to
good
them.
for him.
Amazing.
Good for him.
Oh,
Very good.
Shadow on
Good boy.
shadow action.
Wow.
And in fact, the shadow, it starts to grasp itself around Taffy before Charm, the Elder, goes, "No, you stupid thing! Attack the rabbit!" and the shadow drags itself along, and at a disadvantage. Oh, I'm glad I said at a
Jesus.
disadvantage, because that was my
Shit.
third nat 20. 9 does not hit
keep
you.
running?
I'm gonna need the DM to stop.
So you said at disadvantage though, so that 20 isn't counting?
No, the 9 does not hit you, right?
No.
Yeah, alright, so the shadow just
Thanks, Taffy.
can't reach you because of Taffy.
Amazing.
Taffy does a little bark.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, while his mouth is full of shadow.
Alright, it is now Harvey turn.
Okay. So now that it's visually clear in here, I'm assuming the magic caster is the woman.
Yeah.
I don't know, and you don't have to confirm that for me. That's just what I'm assuming. Is she okay? Is it possible for me to position myself so that there's a straight line where it's the door going outside, then it's her, then it's me?
It would be tough. You'd have to go through all four of them, even the dogged shadow.
Okay. If you're not okay, if I can't position it so I can clothesline her out the door, then I'll just knock her into a wall here. But first, I'm gonna add song to queue real quick because this isn't good fight music. I'm sorry.
You're right.
You play your characters and you listen to music.
I take a football stance because I still know a little bit about sports, and I start my barbarian rage, and I say, "Well, I just came in here to poop, but now you're fucking dead shit," and I am going to launch myself into the woman with a rush attack, barehanded, just full JoJo punch rush as I'm jumping across the room at her, just with the intent of throwing her into, if I can push her into the wall, great, but really I'm just trying to punch the shit out of her.
All right.
What do you want me to roll first?
You don't have to roll for your barbarian shit. I guess you would
Okay.
roll for a bare hand attack.
Okay, and I've got a few of those because I have multi-attack.
Yeah.
I'm doing reckless attack as well, which means enemies have advantage against me, but I also have advantage against them.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll 6d20, if that's all right with you.
Yep. And then we use the better of 3? The best of 3?
Sounds good to me.
So a 13, a 19, and an 8.
An 8 probably isn't going to hit, even with my modifiers, because my modifiers have been knocked down a little bit. But I think the 13 plus 2 would be 15. Would a 15 AC hit?
Yes, a 15 would hit.
Okay, and then, yeah, 19, obviously. So it looks like 2 of my 3 punches would connect.
Yes.
And
Monk
I'll roll
build
damage
barbarian.
there twice. Okay, so each of my punches are going to be 1d6 plus 4, so I'll just do 2d6 plus 8.
All right. I just remembered the name of Trish's trident, so I'm grabbing her trident for her.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my attacks are versatile. When I do them more than one punch, it goes up to d8 instead of d6. So 2d8 plus 8.
All right.
16 damage to the bitch.
All right. So, honk honk. Because you're a clown.
I say a clown.
Yeah, I said Harvey's a clown. What are you gonna do about it?
I was just checking.
That's what I thought. All right, you punch the shit out of her, and she kind of knocks into the wall.
Hooray.
And goes, "That was rude," and coughs up like a little bit of blood. We don't need the sharp hand Joe notes no more.
Nunny.
All right, Trish.
All right. Trish is going to absolutely, even before you sent this, throw her trident. And she's going to try to throw it at the wrists of one of the, or a wrist of one of the people, one of the little goons.
All right. So I would say roll 1d20 plus 4 because you get a plus 2 bonus with your Tide Collar Trident. And I'm assuming all your stats are plus 2. We'll take care of the paperwork stuff once you all leave. Yawn. But for ease, just consider all your stats base plus 2 for tonight. 14. Does a 14 hit? The 14 does not hit.
Damn.
Just barely.
So I assume it's going to just go into the wall.
Yes, but it does come back to you because it is one of the magic tridents.
That was useless.
So, Charm, the Darkling Elder, she kind of gets up, brushes her hat off a little bit after talking about how rude it is. And then, we've already done that, so I can't do that no more. She pulls out a sword and swings twice at Harvey.
Jerk.
So we're going to, do the old multi-attack special of 2d20, a 19 and a 9.
Yeah, so the 19 is gonna hit.
Would a 14 hit?
Yeah, 14 would still hit. Harvey does not have high AC.
Oh, yeah. And also, because I forgot about the advantage thing, so either way.
Yeah.
So she rolls 2d6 plus 3. Oh, hey, she has advantage. She actually does more damage.
Funsies.
She does 1. So the regular attacks are going to be 2d6 plus 3. And then if the Darkling Elder had advantage on the attack roll, the attack deals as extra 3d6. So I just need to change it to 3d6. Okay, so it'd now be 6d6 because it's 2 attacks. She does 20 damage to you total.
Ooh boy. All right.
she sticks you twice in the nipple.
Ouch. Ow, my nipple. And this isn't the one I was punching. This is like the sword bitch, right?
No, this is the one you were punching.
Oh, okay. We're 1v1ing each other here. Okay.
At this point, yes.
Okay, sounds good.
It turns out the spellcaster elder has a shit spell list. And I did not prepare for y'all to fight her, so I did not get to fix her spells.
Fair
it's
enough.
in theme.
Well, whose fault was that?
Yeah, none of us are particularly potent spellcasters.
I cast snare once.
Yeah, it
Oh,
didn't do
man.
anything as far as I know.
Yeah, no one's gone through that doorway yet.
No one's gone through that door yet.
I peeked through the doorway, but I didn't walk outside.
Yeah,
Yeah, Harvey's gonna set off that trap.
yeah, Taffy
Probably.
doesn't set it off because shadows don't. That's a rule. Shadows don't set off snares.
Shit.
It's
And
part of
because
my
he's a good boy.
it's part of my
Who
elaborate
exploded.
world building.
Yeah. All good boys explode.
The two Darklings kind of look towards their boss, and she's like, "Nah, I've got the hat trick. You two focus on the dog owner."
The dog owner.
So they both are going to throw daggers.
Has Kenneth like being relegated to the title dog owner?
Yes.
You know what? Yeah. Because honestly, most of his magic requires us not to be in combat.
Does a 16 and an 18 hit
To the doggo?
to you?
To me? Okay, the 16 matches?
Okay, so that would
If
hit.
it matches, then it hits.
Boo. Okay, they both hit.
So then it does 2d4 plus 6.
No.
And you take 12 dagger damage.
Boo. Okay.
And they both kind of hurt. They both kind of run towards the door to try to block everyone from looking in, but they don't enter in yet. So Harvey is trapped in there, and Taffy is trapped in there. But
Oh, Taffy, no.
they're blocking the entrance for the rest of y'all.
At least they've got each other.
It's Kenneth's
I got
turn.
Taffy. If no one else got my back, I know Taffy got my back.
Taffy got my back.
You could say he's got your Laffy Taffy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, whose go is it?
It's Ken's turn.
It's my turn? Okay. So those two dudes are, like, hoarding up the door, right?
Yeah.
So they're in one place that I can see?
Yeah.
Cloud of daggers.
All right.
Anyways.
Hell yeah. Hell
Cloud
yeah.
of daggers.
Hell yeah.
You can't keep me from my dog!
Dog owners be
There
like,
is no save on that, actually.
It's just what, 44? Yeah, 44 slashing.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess roll 44 and figure out how much they take.
Okay. And how long does that shit last? I'll look that up later. In game 1 minute.
All right. So for basically until the fight's over.
So yeah, I hope you know you're basically trapping yourselves outside of the fight room, though.
What we're doing is I'm getting these guys away from the door, and then
But
like,
also trapping yourself outside of the room.
yeah, but like Taffy's got you,
it's okay. My snare lasts for 8 hours, and
and you
it's
only
outside
got
of this
one
room.
dude. We got two dudes out here.
You've made a terrible mistake.
Which
No, I
one?
made the correct move. That was 14 damage.
Upon hitting them with a cloud of daggers,
Yeah.
they instantly combined into one giant gelatinous mass puddle of viscera and guts on the ground.
Might be easier to hit.
Ew.
Nice.
They got
Jesus.
super shredded.
Yeah, you just fucking blended them up.
Wait, so are they shredded as in they have abs now?
No,
Nice.
they're shredded like the pig thing in Galaxy Quest.
Oh, boo.
They turned inside out and exploded.
Yeah.
I was gonna make like a oh my god joke, but no. You don't get that now.
You've made a slip hazard now.
Gotta put a little yellow sign next to it.
Please.
It is cantaloupe
Safety
turn.
first.
There's OSHA in this world.
Wait, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So now there's a goo pile?
Yeah, there's a goo pile. There is a snare, a cloud of daggers, and a goo pile in the doorway.
Right.
luck.
And I've heard the goo.
So I'm just gonna...
Have a Coke.
I'm just gonna head for
down and let it
that
happen.
balloon, I guess, and wait for somebody else to get the keys.
And just hold your turn. No bigs.
I'll just
There-
hold my turn.
You have to. Holding your turn is not a thing you can do.
Fine.
Yes, it is.
First of all, you have to go into the sphere grid and get
The what?
delay action.
Yeah.
First of all, and second of all, you have to roll acrobatics twice because I want to see a horse get into a hot air balloon safely.
That's true.
Hang on.
The only Celeste gets advantage on you all because she doesn't have to deal with as much stupid shit as everyone who does have their paper.
I promise not to use my paperless ass for evil.
Did I do it?
You rolled a 13 and a 16. Yes, you got in there, but hoo boy.
Oh, I don't like the way you said that.
If anyone was watching you, they'd be out of breath. It was a harrowing
no.
journey for you.
Oh no. It's a good thing everyone was looking at the goo pile.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow, that goo pile, man. I was really hoping it would be like a different type of shredded, but it wasn't.
Being that
Yeah, no, that's just goo.
the shadow is going to roll. It's going to roll to try to get out of
You got this, Taffy.
Taffy. 4. It does not get out of Taffy.
Hell yeah.
Aha!
Taffy's gonna
Taffy
eat
got
that
this.
shadow.
Snappy didn't get a command, so he's just kind of panting, like, sup,
Yeah.
Taffy is MVP of this battle.
Holding back the
Taffy,
shadow.
Taffy.
Amazing.
Let's see. Does the 9? Does a 13? Does that pass your AC? Harvey.
I'm sorry, what?
Does a 13 pass your AC?
Nope, it sure doesn't.
All right, cool. So the shadow still fails to escape Taffy, who is just having the time of his life.
Amazing.
It's like he's like chasing the red dot around the
Yeah.
room.
It is Harvey's turn.
So please describe the room to me a little bit.
You have a pile of puddles at the door. There's sort of like a little tea area with some chairs, a table, and like a tea set. There is a Herod-looking elder darkling stabbing you.
Yeah.
And then there's a door to the hallway. Besides that, there's
Yeah.
just like a coat rack and other things you would kind of have in a foyer, but like a shitty foyer.
Is there any sort of anything of note on the ceiling or around the ceiling?
No, just like just some. It is lit by like not a chandelier, but like the shitty like tavern, like you'd see at a TGI Fridays, where it's just like holding 4 candles, kind of. Like it is technically a chandelier, but I'm not going to call it a chandelier out of.
It's not something that if I drop it on someone's head, it's not going to do more damage than me just punching them.
Yeah, no, it might give you some range if you were to like
Gotcha.
kunai with chain it, but that's it.
Gotcha. Okay. So I can see. Am I aware of the cloud kill?
Yeah, it's a free action to turn your head.
Okay. I look at the Darkling woman. Are you familiar with a garbage disposal?
Oh.
Yeah, it's called Your Mama.
Oh.
Joke's on you, I don't have a good relationship with my mom, and I grapple her by the neck.
Ah!
I am going to roll for strength, and even with my lowered strength, I also have advantage because I'm raging.
Fucking
1d4.
JD.
Doesn't she also
1d4.
get advantage for the opposed?
Oh no, that's for attacks. This is reckless attack gives me advantage and her advantage as well. But I'm not attacking. I'm making a strength check.
Oh, okay. She doesn't get an opposed one or anything like that?
I mean, she could still oppose me, but she won't get an advantage on it.
Okay.
So I'm making a grapple check, which is a strength check for me.
She's got an 18.
Oh, she already rolled? Okay.
Yeah, rolled a 17 on it.
Okay, give me just a moment to make sure. It's been so long since I've actually fought with this character that I've forgotten how to do shit.
You're doing better than me.
I pray to God when we actually get to fucking whatever it's called. I can't remember the campaign. It's been 84 years. Did I delete the channel for it because it's been that long? The campaign I made the server for, when we actually get to it, it's a good blend of combat and non-combat. So whatever stupid stuff characters you all come up with, hopefully it will survive.
All right, so I'm not putting bonuses on this yet. I'm just rolling 2d20, and I'll put bonuses on the highest one.
All right. So 13.
Okay, got a 13 is the highest. Can my bonuses add up? So strength would be just 2, so just adds to 15. So actually, no. Even with my rage, I'm not, because of my weakened state, I'm not strong enough to overpower her right now. So I fail the grapple check. My muscles fail me.
You forgot your spinach.
Wow.
And failing the grapple check, I immediately leap backwards away from her to put some distance between the two of us. And I'm just like kind of freaked out a little bit. Minor action is my last action of the round.
There's not
here.
minor actions.
Minor action. Fucking bonus actions. Fine, you cunt. As a bonus action, I'm going to second wind to recover a little bit of HP.
Sorry, I was
1d10
reminded about
plus
it.
1.
When you said delay action, I was like, oh yeah, 5e's pedantic about this shit, isn't it?
I do not recover much. I recover 3 HP.
Alright, it's Trish's turn.
That's the end of my round.
All right. Trish is gonna set up something interesting. Basically, let me ask the DM first. Does the balloon at the top of the balloon have a rope attached to it?
The balloon isn't
looks
actually a
like it does.
balloon so much as it is like a rain cloud and like one of those fruit baskets. But like the fruit basket's upside down.
But it doesn't have any.
It has a
Doesn't
couple
have
ropes
any
hanging on it. Yeah, I'll give you that. It has some ropes. I'll say that.
Vertical ascension requires a lot more rope.
Okay, cool. The reason why is that she's gonna tie the rope at the top to her trident, and she's gonna throw it again, but she's gonna miss intentionally. So, her trident is like gonna try to be in between the two of Harvey and the hag. And then she's gonna try to zip line in over the cloud.
Whoa.
Sweet.
And while doing so, kicking her feet out and ready to knock this bitch over.
Alright. I'll let you get into the room doing all that, but the roll to attack will be at a disadvantage.
Got it.
Because that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but even failing, your turn is way sick nastier than mine. So cool.
Yeah.
We're doing a Spy Kids movie thing.
Hell yeah.
There you go. That is a visual representation of what is holding the storm cloud in.
Got it. All right, let's see what we
Amazing images tonight, JD thinks.
I sure am trying.
Uh-huh.
Me know no numbers, but
disadvantage.
me definitely know how to Google search fucking Tom and Jerry did 9/11.
I do not attack. In fact, I fall off on my ass.
Oof.
I'll give you even one better. You you George of the Jungle hit the wall and then land on your ass.
Yeah.
Ah. Well, in the mornings, I'll go to the living room and Lila is her name. It's Nala, but we called her Lila.
I call her Nala
Yeah.
because that's her name.
She would curl up and start to purr in my lap. And then Kiwi would walk out and be like, "Hey everybody, what's going on?" And Nala would look at her, let out the least threatening like honk beep you can imagine. And Kiwi'd be like, what did I do?" And then they would just like walk to opposite sides of the room.
Oh, kitty cat politics is so fun.
They're funny.
And it sounds like Taffy just gets to live the life of a god.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Speaking of which, do we want to put the spy music back on?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get the spy music back on before I kill Harvey. Or no, I'm killing
Yeah,
Trish. She jumped
put
between them.
Put the spy music on.
All right. Yeah, it is Dat Bitch's turn.
Oh, I have to start a new jam, I guess.
Do you? I still hear it.
Yeah, I hear it.
Okay.
I don't see anything in the queue aside from the spy break, but
Oh,
Yeah, me either.
oh wait, actually the queue is gone. Yeah.
we can add stuff to the queue.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, when the jam stops, it's not like the other Spotify linking where it like keeps it
Yeah.
like doesn't keep playing.
yeah.
You
Elise,
will
you and I
continue
are just
listening to-
hearing. You and I are just hearing the standalone song that was playing when the queue ended.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
You guess we
So,
need a new one.
need a new one.
Let me check that. All right, so cool. So as you swing in grappling hook style, Trish, into the room, Charm, the Darkling Elder, she takes a swing at you and misses, and then takes another swing and just barely nicks you. And does 6 damage to you.
For a total of 12.
What?
I took 6 earlier.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I was like, what?
Oh.
And then because her little underlings both got shredded, it is now Kenneth's turn.
Hell yeah.
So there's just a goop pile, right?
Yeah, there's just a goop pile.
Den, are you setting up another queue?
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're just hiding in the basket. You don't have to worry about doing much.
So Kenneth's gonna, since we're kind of stuck behind the door right now, because I don't think I can dispel that. Can I dispel?
You
Got it.
could, but honestly, keep it going.
Yeah, you could, but
You know what, Matt? You could just open the door and push the other guy through, Matt.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, well, I'll leave that. So Kenneth is just gonna yell through the door, "Taffy, are you doing okay? Are you biting him good? Keep biting the bad guy. Harvey, Harvey,
What?
is there still a bad guy over there?
Yes.
Okay, Taffy, keep biting him. You're doing so good, sweetie." So I am going to roll a +5 to hit.
You know, you don't have any verbal spells, do you? Because I was about to say, oh, you have vicious mockery, but I was like, wait, you're not bird.
no.
No, and I'm not burdened no more. Not really, no.
I love spy breaks so much.
I've rolled an 8.
To do what?
Dog attack, I'm assuming.
Dog bite.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
So that does
Dog
not
bite.
break any ACs I got.
Well, you know what? Taffy's trying his best.
Yeah, no, Taffy tries his best, but he did let go of the shadow.
Damn it.
Fair enough.
Canter turn. Can turn
Vibing
low.
in the-
Okay, what is in this balloon?
There is tchotchkes and little shrunken heads and other cursed artifacts, uh, and like coins and various doodads.
I'm gonna roll for perception. To see if there's anything like that I might, I don't know. Can I jumpstart this without a key?
Hot wire the balloon.
Yeah, can I hotwire the balloon?
Hot wire the balloon.
You do
Let the horse inside the balloon.
I didn't know it could do that.
If he gives them enough horsey kicks, will that also turn on the balloon?
Hell yeah.
Have we considered that?
Have we considered that?
Yeah, horsey kicks.
You do see.
Nay.
God damn it.
Oh my fucking god.
You have. You see a big lock holding holding what looks like a up button and a down button on it. But you catch some trinkets that catch your eye. Do me a favor. Roll 3d20 for me. All right, a 6, a 20, and a 15. You see a mirror that will change, that makes your nose look a little bit smaller. You see an acorn, and you see a small glass bell.
Well, I carefully place all of them in my bag.
Okay.
What a shit.
So upon picking up the acorn, you hear it giggles like a little girl. Upon the glass bell, you accidentally ring it, and you hear what sounds like evil witch laughter.
I said carefully so that I wouldn't ring it, you fuck.
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't ring it. So you don't hear the evil laughter. I'm sorry. You still hear the
Oh,
little
fuck.
girl giggle from the acorn. The mirror still makes you look off, and also, you now have twice as big as your normal ears. Fuzzy donkey ears.
Oh.
And because that curse doubled, they're double in size. And all you can hear right now is pixie laughter.
I carefully place them all back outside of my bag.
You still have pixie laughter tinnitus for the
Fuck.
turn.
Pixie laughter tonight.
This is like Fey anti-theft devices.
What if I just chuck them all over the side of the balloon?
Yes, please grab as many cursed artifacts as you can. Rub your hands on them and then throw them as far away from you as you can.
God damn it.
This party is dumb as bricks.
A little bit.
We're good that way though.
All right.
We're so good.
Yeah.
It is now Shadow turn, and now that it is freed, it goes. Since its last order was to go for the rabbit, it goes for the rabbit.
Good thing I leaped away, so it has to at least travel to me.
Yes, it travels to you, so it's now. It cannot help the hag.
What speed does the shadow have?
Do I get a bite
40
of
feet.
opportunity?
Damn, that's mine. Okay, so it could hit me.
No, you do not get an attack of opportunity. I feel like we're already like breaking combat too much with Taffy. I'll yes and, but I won't let you infinite combo me.
But he's a good boy. Have you considered that?
I'm assuming a 21 does hit you.
Yes, of course it fucking hits me.
Does the salt hit you as well?
God, this shadow keeps hitting way too hard.
It hits you for 8 damage.
Oh, okay, damage I'm fine with.
Well, it
but
also is going
the
to
other
remove.
thing.
It does remove 1d4 strength as well. It removes another 4.
Son of a bitch. Just maxing out those hits.
Oh no! This. How does the team? I was like, oh fuck, this is a bad group. I did not plan them ahead. They don't have any good strategy built on. This isn't. I did not read my book on, you know, the monsters know what they're doing, and they're actually kicking your ass.
What's a strategy?
Yeah, I have the strength of, even in a rage, I have the strength of a normal D&D adventurer now.
You faintly
Yeah.
hear the Mario doo, 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 on that second
Yeah,
hit.
for real.
It is now a Harvey turn.
Oof.
Now that you've been neutered.
Yeah, for real.
Oh no.
I turn to do we have a jam going right now, or is it
Yeah.
still no jam?
Yeah.
Okay, we do. All right,
You got jam.
let me connect to the jam real quick.
Yeah, pump up your jam.
I
Hang
gotta
on.
pump up the jam.
Let me restart the song for you.
Jam. Pump
Hey,
it
Thank
up.
We have lost 420 frames in this entire stream so far.
Is that good or bad?
Blaze
That's,
it.
that's really good. That's 0.1% of our frames. Yeah. The number that I never understand is the kebops.
Very good.
Wow.
All right, so I turn to Trish and be like, "Hey, what kind of weapons you got readied?"
Just the trident.
Okay, you want to give that another throw real quick?
I've failed twice. Probably not.
You want to try it a third time? Third time's the charm.
I do like 3s.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
I'll do it.
I'm going to hold my action until the moment Trish throws her trident because I need some sort of advantage here, and I'm going to go with a cross, like a chrono trigger multi attack here.
All right, cool. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. Central Time. It's about the time you start doing, like, you guys are you're allowed cool actions now.
Yeah, we unlocked the cool actions.
So like I'm not like holding action so much as like I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. It's just I'm waiting to do it until Trish takes her action.
It's interesting because I unlocked all the stupid actions.
I just feel like with our sessions, like this was accidental. This is the first time I'm calling it out loud. Like a shonen anime. That last hour is when you people pull out like the really creative, fun stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, I am going to position myself opposite of the bitch and the garbage disposal in the door.
All right.
And I'm going to brace myself against the wall, but I'm not actually making my attack until Trish makes her attack.
Speaking of which, it is Trish's turn.
So, just to be clear, you want me to throw the trident.
Yeah, I give a signal that just says yes.
Great. Where?
At the bitch. At the bitch.
What?
The bitch we're fighting.
Oh, okay. She's gonna take the trident and like rear it back, and she's gonna attempt to throw it at the center of mass. She's tired of fucking around.
Roll to hit. 1d20 plus 4.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That hits. So you get to do 1d6 plus 2.
Oh. What?
Six, you really knock the wind out of her sails, and the trident kind of hits her up against the wall next to Harvey. Harvey, what do you do?
So I am doing my same rush tackle as before, which is like I can't punch very well right now, but I still have a very large and cumbersome body that I can throw at her. And even if it puts me into the cloud kill daggers too, that's fine. I'm just gonna tackle her, hold on to her, and just force her into the cloud.
All right, she gets the worst of these two rolls because she's going to be
That's
at
right.
disadvantage on this. She gets, so you have to beat a 5.
Okay, and I still have a advantage because I am raging.
Yeah.
I don't get a bonus though.
You succeed.
All right, so I don't really cause any damage to her at the moment yet. I'm right now. I'm just hurling the both of us into the daggers, and then maybe while the daggers are stabbing the both of us, I'll also be punching her.
All right. Elise, do you want to roll your 4d4 to see how well pureed these two are?
Sure.
Sorry, I put on a better song.
13.
No, this is actually rad. This is a rad song for this moment.
All right. How much are you still standing with 13, Harv?
Oh, totally. Yeah.
All right, cool. So as you're punching her, she just gets like. You ever watch those videos where they use like a belt sander on things that aren't supposed to be belt sanded, and they just like she just gets disintegrated, and you're just like pushing her into it, as she goes.
I'm like,
is this
I got her
Saw?
by the neck, and I'm just got one hand around her neck, and the other hand is just punching her in the face as we're both getting torn to shreds.
Yeah,
While
and
Queen "Don't Stop Me Now" is playing.
That's hot.
as she dies, magical light explodes out of her in a 10-foot radius.
Oof.
All of you need to roll a DC 11 Constitution,
Oh,
Okay.
and her shadow gets disintegrated automatically.
Let's see. My Constitution is +2.
So anyone who rolls below 11, let me know.
I got a
Is that like
15,
all of
so I
us?
should be good.
Yeah, everyone.
Cantaloupe is in the balloon. Cantaloupe should be fine.
All right, Cantaloupe's fine, unless you're looking. Cantaloupe, are you looking?
Oof.
Oh boy.
I don't think so, because Cantaloupe is freaking out about ears.
Oh yeah.
17.
Oh, also,
Cantaloupe has magical tinnitus.
I gotta give
Yeah.
you secret information about that as well. Sorry.
It's really funny because I just have regular tinnitus, so I can't imagine magical giggling tinnitus.
All right. So
Who doesn't have tinnitus these days?
it's true. My little friend. So
Oh no, I've received terrible news from the DM.
Celeste, you take this much damage. You take 2 damage, and you are not blinded. No, I'm sorry. Everyone except for Celeste, you can still see, and you all take 2 damage. Celeste, however,
Okay.
being the only one who failed, gets to be blind for a little bit and take 7 damage, for a total of 19.
You know, I wouldn't say that Cantaloupe is fine.
I forgot about that part of the fake curse you received. In fact,
Yeah.
double that, like the ears.
Again?
Yeah, no, the ears are doubled because you got that curse twice, so double that other effect twice. I don't know how it would be doubled, but be creative.
Man, fuck you.
So basically, when she dies, she drops a flashbang. Everyone gets hit for 2, except for Trish, who gets hit for
Fair
7
enough.
and gets blinded.
I'm assuming Harvey gets pushed out of the cloud of daggers by the explosion.
Yeah.
I'm hoping anyway. Yeah, Harvey is knocked down because he's like still like really weakened by this whole encounter. Oh God. Oh, Trish and Taffy, you both okay over there?
I'm hurt pretty bad, but I'll be fine, I think.
Taffy, good boy. How are you doing?
Be good.
Okay. Kenneth, could you turn off the knife cloud, please?
I mean, yeah, sure. And he snaps his fingers. Knife cloud goes away.
Thanks for the assist. Harvey is gonna help Trish up and help her out the door, and we can all just go wander over to the balloon where Cantaloupe has just been vibing this whole time.
And as you do that, the snare.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
yeah, yeah.
The two of us just get fucking snared at the same time.
It's fucking one of those end of combat like Baldur's Gate 3. You step on you're snared for like a quarter second. Nothing happens. You just stop moving.
I just assumed that Trish and Harvey are both hanging upside down magically.
This is not how I expected BDSM to go.
You know, it's not the worst way it's ended for me.
Trisha's gonna put out a fist.
Oh, sorry, fist bump. Yeah, Harvey assumes fist bump. Yeah, I was thinking I was the blind one for a minute. But I was like, oh no, that's you. You can do that. Yeah, I fist bump Trish. So, Canterlope, you figure out anything else about how to get this balloon started while we're hanging upside down?
Aw.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be racist, Mr. Horse. I thought you were my friend, Canterlope.
Oh no.
He's crying. There are tears streaming down his face.
Anyone know where Canterlope went?
It's the least funny
Kenneth?
fake curse for.
I mean, is it in the balloon?
I mean, that's clear. I mean, couldn't Canterlope talk before?
You sure could.
I mean, yeah, but you know what? Sometimes he gets shy.
Yeah, that's true. He's kind of a shy boy sometimes. But, like... I feel like... Is Harvey convinced this is the same person?
Is Harvey face blind?
That's a good question. I don't think he's... I think he's probably not biologically face blind, but I also think he's spent enough of his adult life not being concerned with other people that he's functionally face blind. Yeah, Harvey's gonna take a quick look around and just be like, oh, god damn it. You know, this is probably a prank or something, and he probably, you know, he's quite the kidder. He probably just stuck this other unrelated donkey into the balloon when we weren't looking, and he's hiding behind some crates or something. I'll leave Trish and Kenneth to figure out things here while I go into the other room.
Kenneth calls Taffy over to him and pats him on the head and is like, "Good boy. You did so good biting the bad guy."
Trisha's gonna cut herself free from the
Oh yeah,
rope
that's
or
right. I
whatever.
am still technically tied up.
Yeah, you're both
fuck.
still tied up.
She can feel around and use, I don't know, the edge of her trident probably.
Yeah.
Canterlope reaches up and examines what are basically now lop ears, apparently.
Lop ears? Oh, so like donkey ears?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the DM said I needed to like triple that, so
No, just double.
just double that.
Yeah,
So
they're
yeah,
just- They're twice as big.
twice as big
Quintuple
as.
it.
God damn it!
Hmm.
I'm gonna say they're basically lop ears.
Yeah. So when Trish cut herself down, Harvey got cut down too, and he's gonna go looking around for Canterlope, because he's convinced that's not Canterlope.
Aw.
Also, aren't there keys or something? Go get those.
I'm looking. God.
In the lovely viscera pile.
Viscera pile.
Oh yeah, what am I doing closing that window early? You all need more than just car keys in that, don't you?
Yeah. Did we get any other loot that didn't get shredded up by the knives?
Well, you got like 5 pounds of delicious Darkling broth.
Viscera.
Nice.
Now, is the Darkling broth like just the goo that's left behind by their bodies?
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. You bastard. Sorry, all my stuff, like, my internet, knock on wood, the stream has been good. Everything else is running, like, super slow. What the fuck? No, you're not getting that. Alright, let's give you that. Let's give you that. We'll give you that. One of those, sure. That. Okay. That's actually funny that you got that because of Cantaloupe. Alright, so alongside a set of hot air balloon keys, you get a Wand of Web, which has 3 charges that let you cast the spell Web.
Neat.
Which sort of downs everyone's turn. You got a bottle of Ever Smoking that if it would load, I'm pretty sure it's just, you know, basically a big smoke bomb, yeah. A Cloak of Elvenkind, which gives you advantage on stealth checks and disadvantage on something that it won't let me check right now. Two potions of flying, 2 potions of heroism, and Horseshoes of Speed.
Are you posting these in this chat, or do we need to write them down?
I'm going to post them all in chat once they finally load.
Oh, thank fuck.
Gotcha.
Because they are, yeah. It's giving me
Giving us speed.
Okay, yeah. But
what about Molly? Can we have some Molly too? Some LSD?
No.
Give us some amphetamines.
Oh, actually the Wand of Web has a shit ton of charges in it. Holy fuck. It's got 7 charges.
Oh, we're gonna spam that shit.
Yeah, we are.
Alright, so while I'm posting those,
we're gonna be using that as a Nerf gun.
Do your post game, your post combat ending game things you gotta do.
Oh, we're fucking looking for we're looking for Cantaloupe.
And Cantaloupe.
Yeah. Points at the face.
Yeah, that's nice, Mr. Donkey. We're looking for our friend Cantaloupe here.
Man, rip.
Did anyone of you see where Cantaloupe went?
I mean, he was in the basket.
Yeah,
Points
but
aggressively itself.
there's clearly some shenanigans going on here because that's a donkey.
I mean, he is pointing to himself whenever we say that that's Cantaloupe.
Yeah, but doesn't that sound like
vigorously.
a prank that Cantaloupe would set up?
Well, then how about you ask him only something Cantaloupe would know? You do the dirty deeds.
Yeah, but I also don't speak donkey.
He speaks human, it seems like.
Excuse me?
Well, you know what I mean.
Also, it's racist not to say that all humans speak human. That's, like, really hurtful.
Really? From you? You're coming up with this?
You know what?
Poor
I'm
thing.
growing. I'm growing
Oh,
as a
are you now?
as a humanoid.
You're growing.
Cue the
Yeah, that's
credits.
I say while I'm literally shrinking, coming down off of my rage. But I said I'm growing right now. I'm growing as a person. You know.
What I've done. Face myself.
Oh my god.
But yeah, we can do that stuff next session. I think I'm good for tonight as far as things I want to get done.
For my sake and for the ease of something I have planned for the next session, you all need to get in the balloon and fucking leave.
Okay.
All right, fine.
Go find the keys, Matt.
I've got the keys right here. We all get in the fucking balloon, and we'll just say, "All right, we'll I guess that we'll catch up with Cantaloupe later. Maybe he's waiting for us at the gate or something. I don't know."
I mean, maybe this donkey friend knows where Cantaloupe went.
Yeah, the donkey can. Yeah, that's right. He says he knows where he is. Yeah, okay.
So it's probably fine. Let's go. I don't like this place. It smells.
This place does suck. God, what I've done in here. Yeah. What I've done. I've turned myself into a donkey.
To be clear, the only thing that looks different about him are his bigger ears. So that's extra funny that Harvey and Ken are like this.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, I don't think Harvey is biologically face blind. I think he's just a dickhead who doesn't really look at people.
Indeed.
I mean, that sounds about right.
All right. So you get on.
Yeah, so JD, we're going. We're leaving. We're
Good.
leaving this awful place.
Once you leave that awful place, the balloon, Trish, you as you start to regain your eyesight slowly but surely, you feel the tug of your logic comb pulling you, and you guide the balloon towards the Palace of Heart's Desire. And that is where I'm going to end the session, so I can set up my my special thing.
More like Palace of Farts Desire.
Man, Harvey's coming in here with the zingers.
Because
Also, I like having the Spotify jam for the thing so that we can all like set up songs depending on what's going on in the scene.
yes, that's really good for you all to have. I like that. It energizes you all very nicely.
Question for the DM.
Answer.
Is great. I don't have a question anymore. Is when I'm approaching my comb, is it cool if she starts to gain